A couple of days ago, a friend of mine was happy winning $35 at the Lotto. Is Lotto the best way to become wealthy? How can you make extra money legally and maybe become a millionaire? Let's figure it out in this episode of Quick Clips. Coming up. Kia ora and welcome to Quick Clips. I'm Enny Benzonelli. If you like this channel, please subscribe. Also like, dislike and comment this video and say hi on social media, Twitter and Instagram at EnnyNZ. Have you ever thought about the odds of winning Lotto? In New Zealand, if you buy a $7 ticket, your odds of winning First Division are 1 in 383,838. 3, 8, 3, 8, 3, 8. 383,838. This number in our brain doesn't seem that big, and you think it's still a chance. Shana Leibovitz explained it very well. Humans can easily see the difference between an audience of 100 people and one of 1,000 people. But larger numbers like 383,838 are so big that it's hard for us to grasp. We never had to count how many blades of grass in our lawn or the number of stars in the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's think how many stars we can see. In the southern hemisphere, the naked eye can see 4,548 stars. 4,446, 4,447, 400,448. Your odds of winning First Division with a $7 ticket are the same of picking just one randomly selected star in the night sky over 84 nights. My brain! Let's look at the Powerball, which in New Zealand with a $15 Power Dip ticket has one chance in, and I have to read, 3,838,380 chance of winning. It is equal to choosing a randomly selected star in the night sky over 843 nights. Kaboom! Now, here is my suggestion on how to make extra money with the use of the fantastic tool called compound interest. What is now this compound interest? Compound interest is calculated on the principal amount invested and also on the interest accumulated in previous periods. So if I save $1,000 and the interest rate is 4%, in the first year I would get $40. In the second year, the 4% interest would then be applied to the $1,000 plus the $40 and generate $41.60. And this goes on and on. Okay, let's go back to the Lotto example. In New Zealand, you can win around $20,000 by guessing 5 balls plus the bonus ball. The odds are 1 in, and I have to read, 63,973 with a $7 ticket. It's like picking the one selected randomly star over 14 nights. Ooh, that sounds still a high odd. Let's now imagine to put those $7 twice a week into a saving account. Now, I'm not going to take in consideration inflation, and I know a lot of economists would kill me, but this is still called Quick Clip. If I would talk about inflation and stuff, we would have a long clip. Let's take a current rate of 2.20%, which is conditional of saving $20 a month with no withdrawals. With the help of this saving calculator by Sorted, let's check how long it would take us to save $20,000 with the help of compound interest. Alright, we are on sorted.org.nz and under Tools you will find the saving calculator. As said before, we're gonna save $14 weekly. The period we don't really know. We're gonna trial and error till we find the amount of time we need to get our $20,000. But let's put the 2.20 interest rate, and we haven't saved anything yet. And so let's start with, we probably have to go in years, 10 years. 10 years and see what happens. So in 10 years, saving $14 weekly with 2.20%, we are gonna save around $8,131. So the 20,000 is about double plus a little bit, so I'm gonna try to add 22 years and see what happens. So in 22 years, we're gonna, a bit less than 22 years, we're gonna get $20,538. But look how much free money you kinda get through the compound interest and how big that part is to save the $20,000. $4,522 are compound interest. So this is an actual income that we haven't got before. And you can see as well in the chart, the dark blue is the amount deposited and the light blue is the compound interest. With compound interest, the odds of getting $20,000 are pretty realistic. Don't touch the money, leave it there. Now here, a lot of numbers, so I'm gonna pick at my notes. Putting that money, the $7, into the Lotto will have given me 2,288 chances to win the $20,000 out of 63,973. But the odds would restart each time we play. Mind-blowing. Now imagine adding the money spent for 4 coffee each week into that account. Let's add $20 a week to the 14 and see what happens. So by adding the 20 extra dollars, we're gonna get $34. Now the interesting thing first is already we can see that if we keep the 22 years, it's gonna give us $50,000. But because we want to just see how long it would take to get 20,000, let's change this variable. In only 11 years, we will get $20,000. Oh damn, I should have started it when I was 20. Finally, how much would it take to become a millionaire? First of all, let's change the interest rate. Even when we're saving the $20,000, after a certain amount of time, we would start investing into a portfolio. A higher interest rate will reduce the time it takes to achieve our goal. Let's take a diversified portfolio that generates in average an interest rate of 6%. First of all, let's check out what would happen by changing the interest rate from 2.20% to 6%. In the same amount of year, our compound interest would grow. So with $34, it would take us probably only 9 years to get our $20,000. Now, let's check how long it would take to become a millionaire. This time we go for a goal. And our saving goal is 1 million. Let me check the zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 million. Our interest rate is 6% and the time 30 years. So 2048. Ooh, in 30 years we will get the $1 million by saving $236 per week. That's probably a bit too high, so let's try to add 10 years and make 40 years. 58, and now it's to set aside is $121 per week, which is a bit less than $20 a day, and in 40 years we would be millionaire. But the interesting part is check out how big is the compound interest compared to the final target. Or here, this is what we save. The amount deposited is 251,000, where the compound interest is 749,000. This is the amazing things of compound interest. The more we let it there, the more it will grow. So if I start now, I can be a millionaire when I'm 80. It's never too late, never too late. And now life expectation is way higher. So Well, I should start. Yeah, let's be millionaire at 80 when I'm in a retirement home. Why not? Would be nice. Anyway, feel free to keep playing. Make sure it doesn't become an addiction. And if you feel like it's maybe getting there or you're not sure, check out this website, choicenotchance.org.nz, where you can take a test and check out if you are still playing for fun or if you're gambling. After this video, will you start saving and try to become a millionaire, or will you just keep playing and trying to get that one odd out of 383,838 to win the Lotto? Let me know in the comment section below and let's start a discussion. Why not? As usual, don't forget to subscribe, like or dislike this video, and say hi on social media, Twitter and Instagram at EnnyNZ. Until next time, ciao! Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Ah, wemba, ba bimba da ba. Go. Bye. Bye.